Ladies and gentlemen, hardcore powerlifting fans of Dallas, Mesquite, Texas, and to the tens of thousands soon to be watching around the world on rxmuscle.com, bodybuilding.com, ironmanmagazine.com, and on houseofpain.com. This is MHP Smash of the Titans 5, sponsored by House of Pain Ironwear, Adenko Barbell, Ironman Magazine, Planet Muscle Magazine, Bodybuilding.com, Primo Drop, Metabolic Doc, and Metroflex Gym. Produced and promoted by HardcorePowerlifting.com. And we're ready to rock and rumble. Let's set the weight on the bar to 135 pounds. 135. The lifting order is going to be Tara Hidalgo, followed by Justin Turney and Jamie McDougall. This first competitor hails from Atlanta, Georgia, representing Cox Power Dome, opening up with 135 pounds on the raw bench. Let's get it up for Tara Anderson Hidalgo.
Here we go, you got this.
And the lift is good. We're off to a good start. Set the rack height to 1. The weight on the bar is 365. Rack height 1. Bar weight 365. The lifting order is Justin Turney, followed by Jamie McDougall, Phil Brewer, and Claude Boyer. All right, the bar weight is 365 pounds with a rack height of 1 whole showing. This next professional bench presser lifts out of Conway, Arkansas with 24/7 gym, 5'4", 172 pounds body weight, opening up with 365 pounds.
45.
Justin Turney.
Gotta face down.
You are watching MHP's Kings of the Bench 5. We're going to have 2 flights of max raw bench pressing, a lightweight flight, and a second flight featuring the middleweights, light heavyweights, and super heavyweights, all in one flight. Okay, we're ready to rock. 365 opening attempt for Justin Turney. That's the way to drive it up. Good lift for Justin Turney. Benchers, make sure and give me your next attempt. Bench pressers, as soon as you finish your lift, come to the scoring table and give me your next attempt. Okay, the bar weight moves to 405 pounds. 405 is the bar weight. The rack height is 1.5. Representing Russellville, Arkansas, in the Back to Basics Gym. He's the 2009 MHP's Kings of the Bench 3 Lightweight Champion, the 2010 MHP Kings of the Bench 4 Lightweight Silver Medalist, the starting off with 405 pounds. Let's put it together for Jamie J-Mac McDougal.
Go, Jim.
Good first lift for Jamie McDougal. Take the rack height down to the first notch. No hole showing, first notch. The bar weight stays the same. All right, this next bench presser is the second strongest raw bencher in history in the 165-pound division. Lifting out of Conway, Arkansas, it's Unreal Phil Brewer. Easy weight for Phil. Okay, move the bar weight up to 420, 420, with a rack height of 420. It's the biggest opening attempt for the lightweight division. This flight of benchers are competing for $2,000 in cash prize from MHP, Maximum Human Performance. First place of this flight wins $1,000. Second place of this flight also wins $1,000. Okay, this is the biggest opening attempt of the show. Hailing out of Ozark, Alabama, he's a 7-time Amateur Federation National Bench Press Champion. Sponsored by Anderson Powerlifting and USP Labs, he's known as the Phenom, Claude, the Phenom Boyer.
Let's go, Claude.
Good opening attempt for Claude Boyer. I need second attempts for Phil Brewer and Claude Boyer. Phil Brewer, let me know your second attempt. Okay, we're going on to attempt round number 2 for the lightweights. Lifting order is going to be Kara Hidalgo, Justin Turney, Jamie McDougal, Phil Brewer, Claude Boyer. Take the weight down to 150 pounds. That's 150. 0 hole showing on the rack. 150 is the bar weight, no hole showing on the rack. You're watching the lightweight raw max bench division for MHP's Kings of the Bench Live. Sponsored in part by bodybuilding.com and rxmuscle.com. The biggest bench press of this flight wins $1,000 cash from MHP. The second biggest bench press in this flight also wins $1,000 cash from MHP. Are we ready to go? Okay, let's get it going with round number 2. He's 5'4", 148 pounds body weight, going for 150 on the bar. Yeah. Big moves. Hidalgo. Move the weight on the bar to 385 pounds. That's 385 with a rack height of 1. The order is Turney, McDougal, Brewer, and Boyer. Turney is the next lifter.
One down.
Middleweight and heavyweight benchers should be warming up. There will be a 10-minute break between this flight and the next, but you should be starting your warm-ups. Okay, the bar's going to 385 pounds. Benching out of Conway, Arkansas with 24/7 gym. 5'4", 39 years of age, Justin Turney. Another good lift for Justin Turney. Let's hear it for our fabulous card girl, Miss Danielle Alexander, representing the lovely state of Texas. Move the weight on the bar to 425 pounds, 425, with a rack height of 1.5, 1.5. 425, rack height of 125. The lifting order is McDougal, followed by Brewer and Boyer. The next professional to take a lift is sponsored by Matt Duffield of Big River Materials and Boad Apparel. Let's turn it up, Dallas, Texas, for Jamie McDougal. 425 pounds on the bar.
Grip it tight, baby. Grip it tight, baby.
Way to grind it out. Good lift for Jamie McDougal. The bar weight stays the same. The bar weight stays the same. The rack goes down to no hole showing. It's the first notch. This man is the 2011 Raw Unity Meat Lightweight Division Champion. He flew all the way to Moscow, Russia to become the world lifting lightweight raw bench press champion. He's here to put on a show for you today. It's Unreal Bill Brewer. 425 raw bench attempt. And it's another good lift for Bill Brewer. Okay, let's take it up to 430 pounds. That's 430. The rack height goes to 1. Rack height to 1. He's lifting at the Ozark 24-Hour Fitness in Ozark, Alabama, part of the PGW powerlifting team. Coming to the show today with a personal best of 440 pounds. He's taking it up to 430 for the second attempt. Let's hear it for Claude, the Phenom Boyer. And the lift is good for Claude Boyer. All right, folks. Here is the score currently. Going into the third and final attempts, Claude Boyer is in first place with 430. Jamie McDougall and Phil Brewer are tied for second place with 425. The biggest bench of the show wins $1,000. The second biggest bench wins $1,000. Right now the lead is 430. Let's take the weight down to 160 pounds, 160. No hole showing on the rack. It's going to be Kara Hidalgo, followed by Justin Turney. Jamie, what do you want to do for your third?
Bill's going 440.
McDougall will be third, followed by Phil Brewer and Claude Boyer. Boyer is currently the leader with 430. This is the third and final round of the lightweight division, where the two biggest benches each win $1,000 cash from MHP. And we're ready to go. Round number 3 for Kara Anderson Hidalgo. And it's another good lift. Let's hear it for Kara Anderson Hidalgo, putting on a good show for us today. Okay, the bar weight moves to 405, 405 pounds. He's currently in fourth place. The rack height is 1. The rack height is 1. The weight is 405. This is the third and final attempt of the lightweight division. Then there'll be a 10-minute break in the action, and we will promptly get started with the middleweights and heavyweights all in the same flight. You are going to see raw bench presses in excess of 600 pounds today. These are some of the greatest lifters in the world. Okay, the bar is loaded from Conway, Arkansas. Here he comes again, Justin Turney. Get this, Justin.
Up now. Big press.
Good effort. Give him a hand, folks. He ended up with a 385 raw today at just 172 pounds body weight. The bar weight now goes to 435 pounds. That's 435. The rack is 1.5. 1.5 on the rack, 435. These are the last 3 benches of the lightweight division. The final 3. We're into the money lifts now. These guys are going for $1,000 cash for first, $1,000 cash for second. Thanks to MHP, Maximum Human Performance, the #1 supplement line for strength athletes in the world. Okay, here we go. 435 pounds on the bar for Jamie J. Mac McDougall. This will move him into first place if he gets this lift. Come on, Jamie. Turn it up for him, Mesquite, Texas. Talking about We got a bench war going on up in here. That moves Jamie up to first place. Attempting to overtake him in the next lifter. Set the bar weight to 440, 440 pounds. The rack is zero. The rack is zero. This is going to be Phil Brewer attempting to overtake the lead. The current leader is Jamie McDougall. First and second place both win $1,000 each from MHP. This is hardcore powerlifting at its finest.
Phil, come on, Phil!
All right, here we go. He's known as Unreal Phil from Conway, Arkansas. 440 pound bench press attempt. Come on, Phil. He just destroyed that bench press. 440 pounds at only 174 pounds body weight. That is incredible. Okay, we've got one more to go. It's important to note the weight is the same. The rack height goes to 1. So the weight is the same, but this next lifter is lighter in body weight. So if Mr. Boyer gets this lift, he will pass up Phil Brewer based on body weight and take the win. Right now, Phil's in first, McDougall's in second, and Boyer is going for the gold. 440 rack height of 1. He's lifting out of Ozark, Alabama. He's a 7-time amateur national bench press champion. 5'7", 25 years of age, 173 pounds body weight, 440 pounds on the bar for Claude the Phenom Boyer. This is for the win right here, Claude Boyer. Ladies and gentlemen, Claude Boyer is the new MHP King of the Bench. That is your new champion, Claude the Phenom Boyer. Claude, where are you at? Here you are, sir. $1,000 cash from MHP Maximum Human Performance. Where's Phil Brewer? Phil Brewer is the silver medalist. He also wins $1,000 cash from MHP Maximum Human Performance. All right, that wraps up the lightweight division. We are going to start the second flight with the heavyweights in exactly 10 minutes. So at 10 minutes after 11:10, we begin with the second and final flight, where you will see raw bench presses in excess of 600 pounds. This is gonna be a freak show. So don't go away.